Okay everyone, so in this tutorial we're gonna learn how you can make your WordPress website multilingual, alright? And disclaimer, this video is sponsored by Linguise, and Linguise is a multilingual plugin, and this is the plugin we're gonna use in this tutorial. And you can test out Linguise for 1 month for free and see if this is the plugin for your website. After that, you need to sign up for a plan to be able to use Linguise. But Linguise is really easy to set up, and we're gonna do that in this tutorial. So we have the example right here. We have the languages as a drop-down menu. You can also use a pop-up if you like, or just show all the languages in the menu, all right? So let's say I want to change the language to Swedish. I will just click on Swedish, and the Linguise plugin will translate the whole website into Swedish. Okay everyone, so let's go and set up this plugin so you can start to attract more visitors from other countries with your multilingual WordPress website. So let's do this. Okay everyone, so let's go and set up our multilingual plugin called Linguise. Alright, so in your WordPress dashboard, we're just gonna go to plugins. We're gonna go to add new. We're gonna go to this one, upload plugin. Just click on this one. Okay, so now we need to grab a zip file. So to do this, we're just gonna go and open up a new browser. We're gonna go to Google, or you find the link in the description, and we're gonna search for Linguise, all right? Like so, hit enter. So we got linguise.com. You also find this link in the description if you like to go that way, all right? But go to this one, linguise.com. So all you have to do is just go and click on this one. 1 month free trial, no credit card needed. All right, so that's awesome. We're gonna click on this blue button, 1 month free trial. And you can also go down and check out the prices when you have tested out the plugin and if you want to keep going with Linguise, all right? You see that you have Start, Pro and Large, but you have 1 month for free, so we can just go and install it right away. So we're gonna go and click on this one, register and translate now. So now just go and create your free account. You can use Google, Microsoft, or just add your full name, email address and password. After that, just click on submit. I already have an account, so I'm just gonna go and click on sign in. Okay, so now when you have created your account, we're gonna go to home. Just click on home. We're gonna go to domains and we will go and click on this one, add domain. Now just add your URL. I'm just gonna go to my website. I'm gonna copy the URL from the browser, go back and paste it right here, like so. After that you have account. This is just your account. You can leave this as it is. After that we're gonna select our base language of your website. So in my case it's Swedish. I'm just gonna add Swedish, like so. But you will add your own base language. After that you have translation languages. So select the languages you want your website to be translated into, alright? So by default I have these languages. We have English, Chinese, Spanish, French, German and Russian. You can easily just remove one if you don't want to have that language. So let's say I want to have English, Spanish, and to add another language, we're just gonna go and click on the drop-down menu and you can choose from the drop-down menu or just search right here. So let's say I want to have Dutch. I'm just gonna type in Dutch, hit enter. And now we have English, Spanish, and Dutch, all right? After that, we're gonna go to translate URLs. Do you want to translate in all pages? Yes or no? We're gonna leave this at yes, and we have characters to use to replace non-authorized characters in URLs. You have dash or underscore. I'm just gonna leave this at dash. After that, we're gonna go to next step. All right, so now we have this API key. We're gonna copy this API key, like so. Okay, so now we're gonna go and click on this one, WordPress. We're gonna go and click on install the WordPress plugin. This will take us to wordpress.org and just go and click on this one, download. This will download a zip file we need for installation of the Linguise plugin. Alright, so we can see that we have linguise.1.5.0.zip. Now we're gonna go back to our WordPress website, and now we're gonna go and click on choose file, and I choose this one, linguise.zip. Go and click on open, and just click on this one, install now. After that, we're gonna go and click on this one, activate plugin. Alright, so now we have the plugin activated. We can see it right here in the list of plugins. Okay, so now we're gonna go to the left sidebar and you see this one, Linguise. Click on this one. So now we need to add the API key. So we're just gonna go to Linguise dashboard, go to API key. If you haven't copied already, and just go back to your WordPress website and paste it right here, like so. And after that, just go and click on apply. Okay, so under main settings, we're gonna add some customization to suit our own website. Alright, so the first thing we can change is website original language. Alright, so we have in my case Swedish, but you can add whatever you like. So this should be your base language of your website. So in my case it's Swedish. After that we have translate your website into. So this is the languages that we choose in the Linguise dashboard. If you want to change these, you need to go to Linguise dashboard. You need to go to settings. Go down, and now you can add a new language if you like. So let's say I want to add Danish. Click on Danish, like so. And now you need to reset the API key, like so. Just copy to clipboard and just save this one. Now go back to WordPress and just replace this API key with a new one and click on apply. Now we can see that we also have Danish right here. You can reorder them like this if you like. Alright, then we have this one, how to load the language switcher flags. So in this tutorial we're going to use WordPress menu, but you also have the option to use shortcode or PHP snippet. Alright, so let's click on WordPress menu. And after that we have this one, insert alternate link tag. We're gonna leave this on because it's highly recommended keeping these settings activated for SEO purpose. Alright, for search engines like Google and other search engines. Alright, after that we have language list display. So you have three options. You can see the preview right here. We can see side by side. If you have this one, you will display all of these directly in your menu. So for this, I recommend you to maybe have 2 languages. If you have, like me, 5, I think it's gonna be too much. So then you need to do like drop down or pop up. Okay, but for side by side, you can also remove a flag or language name. All right. So if you have side by side, I recommend you to just have the flag to make it more clean. All right. After that we have drop down, and this is just a drop down menu like this. And same thing here, we can remove the flag. We can also just have the flag and remove the name like this. So in my case, I'm gonna have both for drop down. And also you have pop up. Same thing here, just remove the flag or remove the name. I'm gonna have both activated like this. Alright, so when you click on the language, you will get this pop-up. Now you can choose which language you want to have on the website. Alright, after that we have language name display. Alright, so which language you want the languages to be displayed in. You can use English, or you can choose native language. Now if you go and check the preview, we see that Denmark has the native language Dansk. We have English in English, and we have Espanol and Netherlands. All right. So your visitors will see their own language in their own language. All right. So in my case, I'm just gonna use English, but you can use native language if you like. And after that, we have flag border radius. To be able to use this, we need to change the flag style from round to rectangular. All right. So now we see that we have these sharp edges, and now we can add some border radius. If I increase this, we can see that we get rounded corners around the flag. All right. So this is flag border radius, but you need to change it to rectangular if you want to use this one. So I'm going to use this rectangular with some border radius of 11. And after that, we have flag size pixels. If we want to have a bigger size of the flag, we can just increase it right here. As you can see, we are now making the flag bigger and smaller. I just want to have it at 24 like that. And after that, we have language name color. If you want to change the color from black to another color, like yellow, green, and things like that. Maybe blue. In my case, I'm just going to use black. And same thing with the language name hover color. If you want to change the color when you have a visitor hovering over the languages. So let's say I want to have blue. And now we can see that we are getting blue when we hover over each language. All right. So after that, we also have flag box shadow. This I will not play with, but this is the shadow behind the flag, as you can see. And you can change the flag box shadow. You can also change the flag box shadow on hover. I recommend you to type down the values before you start playing around with the shadow, because it can be difficult to get the shadow back if you don't know the values. After that, we're just gonna go and click on Save Settings. Okay everyone, so the last step we're gonna do, we're gonna add this drop-down menu to your main menu on your website. So to do this, we're just gonna go to the left sidebar, we're gonna go to Appearance, we're gonna go down to Menus. And now you should see this one, Linguise Switcher. Just check this one and just click on Add to Menu. And now we can see that we have Linguise languages right here in the menu. And of course, you can just move it around if you want to have it in a different place. In my case, I want to have it at the end of the menu. After that, I'm going to go down to the bottom right and click on Save Menu. That's it. Okay, so let's go and have a look. We're going to go to the website. And now we can see that we have the menu right here. As a drop-down menu, we see Swedish, English, Danish, Spanish, and Dutch. So all you have to do now is just choose the language you want to have the website in. So let's say I want to translate this to English. Just click on this one. And now we can see that we have English instead. So the whole site will be translated into English. We can also do Spanish. And now we have Spanish as well. Okay everyone, so if you'd like to test this plugin yourself to make your WordPress website multilingual, to attract more visitors from other countries. Okay everyone, so comment below if this worked out for you. Also, have an awesome day, take care and bye.